What's up, guys? Today I want to share a quick video, or well, I'm gonna try and make it quick about the topic semen retention, because well, it's not that common, but there's beginning to become more awareness about this, and it's truly a great thing because it's one of the greatest things we as men can do for ourselves. I think really after I've tried this on my own body, and because I did a lot of research, before I tried to do it, because first I was like, semen retention and all of this no fat bullshit. I was like, what I'm saying, like I didn't believe it that it would do any good for you. But now I realize it's logical, bro. I read about it, and I'm gonna tell you how it is, just in terms of the logical things, right? Because we humans, we like to hear logical things. So let me tell you about our seed, bro. And it's natural for us. We should be holding it in, because listen, our seed, bro, that's our sexual energy, right? Our sexual energy is also our creative energy. That means all the things we do sexually, if we don't use it for sex, if we don't release that seed, if we don't bust a nut, right, we're gonna use it for something creative work, creative art. That's why all the successful people and all the Eastern masters of meditation and all of these things, they say whenever they're trying to build something or accomplish something greater or far beyond that they've done before, they're retaining their seed. And why are they doing that? Well, they do that because by retaining your seed, you're gonna build up and develop your creativity, because now you don't spill it on this, right? You're keeping it in, and it has to go somewhere else. We need to realize seed is an energy, and it's 1/3 of our overall energy. Our sexual energy, creative energy, it's 1/3 of our overall general energy. That means you keep spilling that shit, well, that's gonna result in you being 1/3 less of your greatest self, because everything in the universe is energy, and so is you, right? So imagine you 100% energy, and you take 1/3 of that out of yourself every day. Now what are you becoming? A better version of yourself or a lesser version of yourself? You know the answer, right? That's why I have to stress this, bro. It's important. Because me personally, I'm on day 140, and the benefits has been like, I can't even describe it in human language. If it has elevated my life to new levels that I couldn't even imagine. I can now walk in any room with confidence, and I can manifest things much easier and much faster, because as the greats say, if you're into manifestation, law of attraction, all of these kind of things, this is the greatest accelerator, by keeping your seed. And by keeping your seed, you're ultimately a part of the 0.01% of the humanity or society, because very few guys are willing to pursue this journey, right? Because first of all, it's tough mentally, right? But that's because we've been programmed, and it's been so normalized to bust a fucking nut, that whenever I tell my guys to stop it, people look at you wrong, right? Because it's been normalized. We've been subconsciously programmed, fucked up. Because I've always come to the assumption that the system is corrupt, right? And the system truly is corrupt, because when you realize things, when you go within and meditate and do all of these things, because one thing it also does, when you keep your seed, you're gonna grow spiritually. It has to happen, okay? Because you realize this energy that's below here in your genital areas, by meditating and doing breath work, you can channel this energy up towards your crown chakras, and that's where life becomes more magical. And you might look at me crazy now because you haven't heard these things in school or by your friends, but I'm here to tell you what I'm gonna talk about here is on some spiritual shit. It's on some ancient shit. It's on some uncommon shit, but it's on some true shit, okay? So I'm telling you, if you're trying to develop in any way or form, and listen, everybody is different, but for me, it's been a great tool for self-development and confidence, and building more muscle and building more confidence, stronger hair. I'm telling you, if you're losing hair also, you should try it, because this shit has thickened my hair the fuck out. I'm also doing all kinds of other things, which I'm gonna talk to you also in another video if you find this interesting. But I'm telling you, semen retention, start on that shit now. It's the greatest manifestation tool out there. Bro, literally, I've been having in terms of, I'm gonna do separate videos about it. I just want to do a short video right now that if you're trying to do anything, improve on anything, and you don't know where to start with this. Please, I'm telling you, look for other videos also. But like in terms of relationship with others, especially with female women, listen, it's a whole nother ball game. Okay, it's a whole nother ball game. If you lack anything in terms of confidence, in terms of self-awareness, in terms of energy, in terms of, you know, manhood, keep your seed, bro. Keep your seed. There's a reason why they call it a sin in multiple religion books, right? And why is it a sin? Why is it a sin? Well, it is a sin because it robs you of your vitality. Your seed is literally your fucking life force. Your life force. Why do you think your subconscious mind is telling you, like right after you bust, you get that feeling of fuck, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason for that, right? Right after you be all hyped up and shit, and right after you bust, you be like, what the fuck, what's I doing? I know this, you know I'm talking the truth, right? Maybe there's a reason. Well, there is a reason. Keep on to that seed, bro. It's sacral, okay? I'm telling you, it's sacral. I'm telling you, please hop on that journey. And even if you're gonna fail somehow or some way, just retain it, bro. I'm telling you, retain that seed. Another thing I'm gonna talk about also is called tantric sex. You need to look these things up, bro. You don't have to bust to orgasm, bro. But I'm not finna talk about all of that here on YouTube. That shit's too crazy. Maybe in another video. But I'm telling you, things are not as it seems, bro. You need to educate yourself on maybe ancient methods, ancient self-help tools. Okay, there are other. You think we're the smartest civilization that has ever been? We're probably the dumbest, bro. People are being programmed subconsciously through the media, through the higher powers, through the elites, through the schooling system. We don't learn shit in school besides raising our finger, right? Raising our hands. You know, do as we're told. Live as sheep, right? But if you're trying to be a sheep, if you're trying to be normal, that's okay. If you're trying to be average, don't listen to me. That's why you might think this sounds crazy. Yeah, it do sound crazy because it's not normal. Well, if you're trying to be normal, go ahead and be normal. Bust a nut. Okay, if you're trying to be something greater, if you ever read books about great people, I'm not great. I'm not saying anything, but I'm just, you know, a little different. I read about those people. So when people say to me, bro, you different or something, yeah, I don't want to be average, bro. I'm trying to look up to the greats, bro. Muhammad Ali, he did that, right? If you're an athlete, retain your seed also, bro. You're gonna have a different aggression, bro, right? And people's gonna sense it. Don't even look at my video because I probably talked a lot of shit here, but I hope some of it made sense. But if you find any of this valuable, go ahead and, you know, put it together with other videos from YouTube, because there's tons of informative videos out there with great teachers talking about it. Because I'm telling you, the benefits are unlimited, okay? But it's gonna be a mental game, right? You need to understand the power of the mind. As soon as you harness your energy, you can create anything with your mind, okay? I'm telling you, bless up.